Hey guys, Jamin the Shaman here from the Casticalism podcast at casticalism.com, and here's the second part to the troll starting area. I should be able to get through the rest of it without probably not even speeding it up. I might speed it up if I find a spot that's kind of disgusting. So we're over here. We gotta help the raptors out. The raptors are not evil. Raptors are trolls' friends. Raptors are a troll's best friend. That should be the name of a quest, but it's not. Anyways, here's the new water. If you haven't seen the water yet, I mean the water looks good on live, but they didn't tint the color or anything, or do some of the things. Something's different about it. I think it's the color tint really, and it looks just amazing. It looks really cool, especially the reflection. So you have to run around here clicking your whistle of awesome, and you get little guys, kind of like the Murloc quest in Borean Tundra. And then you gotta also kill these raptors that are yellow, who have a charge ability. So there's another cool ability that the guys have. This is a cool. I think this is a cool quest, but I do spend a good amount of time gathering the hatchlings and killing raptors in order to get like a nice amount to kill the boss with, because something kind of cool happens. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to that and. Reach level 4, Moonfire, etc. And I'm just going to skip ahead to when I start pulling the boss. Alright, beautiful transitioning there. Here we are. I'm running around collecting a few more raptors before I engage the boss, because I want to have enough little baby raptors around me to make it enjoyable. And check this out, this is kind of cool. So attack the boss with a wrath. And the raptors, they attack! I'm not sure if they're actually doing damage. I assume they're doing like 1 damage, or maybe a lot. Maybe they're doing a lot. I didn't even look. But they do attack him, and then they wander around. They all jump on him. I thought that was hilarious. And then I get shrunk, so I have to run all the way back. All the way back to the dudes. And I think we could use a little time warp. And off we go. And somehow this still feels slow. And I think it's due to the fact that you're used to seeing someone run on a ground mount at around the speed. Or maybe it's the flying mount. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that gear. And you do lose the whistle. You don't get any kind of like a little raptor pet. I was hoping this is where they were going to put the raptor pet from ZG, but no such luck. And there's little Deathy doing his fire breath. And now I have to catch this stupid raptor that's running around. There he is. And I'm like, I'm gonna cut him off. And then I'm like, is he? I hope he's coming, because I didn't really. There he is. Ah! And then dumb raptor cuts in. Then I grow 2 ropes of craziness, and somehow I jump on his back. And you're controlling it right now. It's not like a rail run back, but you automatically run back towards. I was hoping, what's his name, Zuni would pop out and be like, "Wait up, man!" Because you can't stop. So I was hoping he would come out now and be like, "Wait up!" But he didn't do it, so no worries. And then I'm supposed to turn right here, but I'm like, I'm gonna keep running because I'm not paying attention. And then, oh, it didn't show up on the video, but it warns you. It told me to go back to his den. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea why that didn't say it on the screen. Oh well. Get my next quest reward. Oh, it's so exciting reading the quest text. It's just probably the most exciting thing I could do. So here we are, off on the road to the rest of Senjin. And then the other guy, let me know when you're ready, man. I think it's really cool that they have him give a text bubble right above his head real quick. People that don't play with text bubbles, I see some people don't play with text bubbles. I don't know. There's Zuni though, by the way. Give me the raptor. Not so fun. Yeah, Zuni's awesome. It's just cool that they voice act him. And I think that's one of the draws for this opening thing is the fact that there's a voice acted character that you become attached to almost immediately. I think that's a big thing for this zone because their problem is or was that people quit before level 10, and I think through the use of voice acting in the lobby zone and creating a new character, they are trying to alleviate that, make people attached to the game a little bit more emotionally, even if they've never heard of the Warcraft before. So I'm getting my quests. And finally, someone catches up to me. Yeah, there he is. The Shaman of Awesome. Zuni. He seemed kind of goofy at first, but like he just like helps me so much in here. He just destroys things. And someone's already placed this tiki down, so I'm not able to. I'm going to speed this part up as well. Or no, I'm not going to, because he yells out things, so. Yeah. I keep wanting to speed things up, because I'm just sitting here like, oh, this has got to be boring for everyone. There's not much to talk about. I mean, it's Naga attacking people, and you have a little partner, who's awesome, by the way, but Zuni, and the equivalent, I think, for the undead area is Darnell. I haven't really done any of the Alliance. I haven't looked at the Alliance starter zones. But I wonder if there's characters like this in the other starter zones. I think there should be one character in every starter zone that's similar to this. Darnell is a great character for the undead. Zuni's a great character for the trolls. I'm hoping an orc shows up, or some kind of similar to this. He doesn't have to follow you around exactly, but some kind of character that you get attached to in the very beginning. That you're kind of like, cool, he's helping me, I'm helping him, it's kind of fun. Things don't feel like so lame, like, alright, kill 20 boars, or kill 12 Naga. I mean, this is a very boring quest normally, but now I have this dude here with me, and he's totally making it worth it. It's not a boring quest anymore. And so... He's awesome. I like Zuni because if you do get hit and you start taking damage, he will heal you, which is pretty cool. I did a Warlock later on, which I didn't film, and I pulled too many of the mobs thinking I'd be fine, and the mobs just like were like destroying me, and he healed me back to full, and I was like, wow, I'm so glad I have this extra person with me. He did a great job healing me, so. I mean, I don't know what the AI is like if at this percentage, then start casting heals, because he cast like 3 on me. There's another level. Man, it's fast. I mean, it is fast. And I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Maybe it's because it's a new zone, and I haven't done these quests before, and so doing them and getting this fast feels quick because I don't really have to think at the moment, and that's probably a better thing than the way the old orc starting zone was, which is like, alright, well, I gotta kill peons, I gotta kill these guys, I kill these, what's the quickest way for me to do that? And usually, no matter which way you went, it was still the crappiest way. I should hit peons and then go get these things and then come back, and then I have to go back up there, and then I have to maybe I should hit peons then too. Oh no, I have to go into the cave. I should have hit the peons earlier so that I could get the pick. And like, just silly things. Like, it was really awkward to plan it all out. And I was hoping he would respond to emotes, but he doesn't. And then all of a sudden he just starts taking off after I poked him. I think he didn't like it after I poked him. And then he just like runs away. And I'm like, okay, he's targeting the lady up top. Apparently there's a fight going on between Vol'jin and a sea witch at the moment that I am not part of, and I have to go up there. But first, I must get the more important things done. It's really weird how they phased it, because shouldn't everyone have their own Zuni, right? I mean, shouldn't there'd be like 10 Zunis standing around if there's going to be one following each person? Or is it like literally one Zuni per zone helping one person? Because that's kind of cool, the fact that you have to, hopefully you get lucky and you get the Zuni every 5 minutes or whatever. So here's the boss. The boss here is the final part of the level 1 to 5 starting zone. And she's got like 400,000 health. And so you can't do any damage because you do like 9 damage per second. And you run out of mana before you can kill her. These things, when you kill them, they do damage to her. By killing these things, she takes damage herself. And so that's the effect. The objective of your fight is to do that. And you have a sweet totems that give you lots of mana back. And I believe healing too. And halfway through the fight, you're supposed to stop out the braziers, but I missed it. I didn't get this part, and so Zuni tries to take over this time for that part to stop out the braziers instead of me.
Not so fast.
And that's just sad. Zuni falls, and Vol'jin's like, it's like, we did it, good job, and like, the rest of everyone's like, oh, no, Zuni's dead. I mean, I think I care more about Zuni than I did about Vol'jin. Zuni had a lot more character that could have been developed, while Vol'jin's kind of a character that feels like he's just an archetype. He feels very flat. There's not much to him beyond wanting to be a leader of the trolls. He's badass, but I mean, so was Neo. Neo? Who's Neo? Neo. I mean, any Keanu Reeves movie, it's a very flat character, I think, that everyone likes, but no one's like super attached to. It's like, okay, it's Neo. Alright, it's Vol'jin. That's cool, but why did Rabbit have, not Rabbit, what was his name? Oh, I don't know, but anyway. And I think this is supposed to be a cinematic, but I think it's bugged in the PTR because it's Thrall's old model and not his new one yet. And I believe that in the beta it is his new model. So the conversation doesn't occur. But that is the troll starting area from 1 to 5, and this one sends you to Senjin Village. And I'll be doing more on the PTR. Maybe I'll do some other starting zones, or maybe I'll level this troll. I don't know. But stay classy, guys.